On this episode, we start to put up the fence so that we can move the animals. This is the second stage of our relocation project. Remember how I said it would take us a long time to finish? Well, I wasn't kidding. Not only are we working on this project, but we also have to maintain the homestead as well, whether that be caring for the animals or working in the gardens. Also, there's been another project hanging over our heads. That project is unboxing and organizing the last of our garage stuff from the old property. Jesse was certain that we had large fenced stables, so we took this time to completely reorganize the shed so that we could get all the boxes unpacked in hopes of finding the stables. We did not find them. However, it feels so good to finally have the shed organized. Somehow, unpacking the last few boxes, even though it is in the shed, has made this place feel more like it's ours.
Hey, welcome back to 5.O.F Farm. Today we're starting the next part of our moving out project of moving the chickens into the round pen and out of the barn. And so today we're going to be attaching the wire fencing to the split rail fencing that's on the round pen.
Yeah, we're going to be using some of our old fencing from our old house and some fencing that we have that was left here. Going to try and reuse everything we can on this farm before we have to buy stuff. Because that's what we have to do.
Yeah. Reuse, recycle, upcycle.
Yep.
One down, 10,000 to go.
Hope not that many. That would be awful. Choke up. Choke up.
What does that mean? Lower down.
So basically we're marrying these two fences together because we ran out. So we got these two ends, which you can take and just wrap these edges around. Since we landed in the spot on the fence where I can't really nail anything. And then we'll probably clip off all these edges, so no one gets poked on them.
your shirt? How did you get that?
A mystery box.
Bought a mystery box from Bunker
Demolition
Branding.
Ranch.
Are you the water girl?
Yeah.
Thanks. Water delivery. You're the best. Thank you.
You're good.
Dad.
So we're at the end of the roll now, so I'm just going to snip all this off. I've already started. And we're not going to use the rest of this because it's pretty beat up. But I got another roll here. And then we got a roll over there for Maple's pin that we'll use.
We're doing the second side now with the much heavier gauge fencing that we have. It's actually good, but it's a little bit more difficult. You sure, yeah? Okay, so we're now over at the pig pen. We are going to be scavenging this section of the fence to use on the new project. So what we're gonna do is, this old fencing actually got rolled up that goes this way. He's trying to hold it for me. And then, so we'll straighten this out so that Porky is still stuck in here while we take this section down, and then we'll use this over there.
Okay, I don't think I explained that very well, so let me try again. In Pork's pen, the side piece of fencing is what we're trying to get. But we can't take that down without Pork getting out. So we needed to block her off. There's actually a piece of rolled up fencing that's actually a separate piece of fence that goes across the front. What we're doing is taking that piece of fencing and stretching it to the barn so that we can hold Pork back into her pen while we take down the side of her fencing. I hope that makes a little bit more sense.
All right, we're gonna start pounding this post in for this fence here. But just so y'all know, man, this Hoyman post pounder, it has this shock absorber on top. It makes a world of difference when you're pounding posts.
Yeah, it does.
You don't even feel the vibration from it hardly. Makes your necks feel better. It's real nice.
Oh.
Maple, you're not in the way at all.
Come on, girl.
You weren't gonna move, were ya?
I almost missed it, but our little temporary fence setup that I was just talking about obviously did not work. Maple Pork, had ideas of her own. She was ready to escape.
Come on, Porky. Come on, Porky. Good girl. You want her back in her pen or you want her in the blue pen?
Put her in there since we got the fence kind of up already.
All right, put her in the...
No.
Gavin, go get her bowl, please. Give her the bowl so Kylie can put the feed in it. Yep. Can you open the... Well, we got her moved sooner than we thought.
Put in the bowl. Let her hear the noise.
It didn't make a noise. I just looked over there, like, oh, Porky's down. And I looked over there.
So this is back in her old home. She started off in this pen when she was a piglet. When she was tiny, and then she quickly outgrew it. And we moved her to where she was, and now we're moving her in here. Nice big area. I think Jesse just took a video too, but it's complete. Fence is up, so you can't even really see it in the video. But it's up. The next stage is going to be putting a roof on this right here, and then building a coop on the back side. So the chickens will have a run, an interior run, and then we want to let them out. They can come also out in the round pen area. And we will be moving Pork's house soon. For now, she's going to be using this little one. She fits in it, just not very comfortably. So it'll work temporarily until we can get her other house rebuilt in here. We have finished with the fence part for today. We have Porky in here. She was excited to move in, so she actually kind of escaped before we were ready, and we coaxed her in with some feed. But she's now in here and ready, and she's temporarily going to use that house that I showed you in that last clip for now until we can get her other house, which, see if you can see it behind me. I don't know why I can't see it. Oh, that one. We'll get that one moved over next. But it's going to be a while before we have time to come back out to this project and get it finished.